Promise you you'll catch me. Promise you you'll catch me. Promise you you'll catch me.
Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today guys, I am going to be showing you guys how I create my thumbnails. More like my most recent one, where is my Fortnite thumbnail looking for the double barrel shotgun. But yeah, let's get right into it guys. I'm going to be showing you guys how to get it to work. So yeah, now I am on the old version of Photoshop, but it's all good guys because it works for any kind of Photoshop. Or you can even use, I forgot another app, it's like Pixel or something like that. You guys can use that. I'll leave all the links in the description for it, but yeah, some you have to pay for it, but I mean it's all good. So first we're gonna start off with the canvas by going to File, New, Blank File, and I'm gonna just say I'm gonna put Fortnite Thumbnail, and then I'm gonna have the links to some wallpapers in the description guys. So yeah, I'm gonna actually bring it up real quick. Alright guys, so in here, this is a website that I use to find all my characters. So we can go to PNG, and I basically choose a skin that I'm using mostly in the video. I didn't use the burger skin because it was new, but yeah, you guys can use whatever one of the skins. I grabbed the Leviathan skin, or the Moisty Merman, so yeah, you guys can use that. And the backgrounds, just search them up on Google. And I'm gonna have a little resource pack in the description for you guys if you guys want, even the font and the layer styles and stuff like that. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna want to get a background. So I'm gonna use this one right here. So if it loads, there you go. So I got this one, but it puts out a different thing from my original. So I'm gonna hit OK, and then I'm gonna hold Command, and for Windows it's Control, and then you're gonna want to select the icon right here, and then you're gonna want to hit Command C or Control C to copy it, and then going into here and pasting it. Now as you paste it, of course it's gonna be a little big because it's was it like a wallpaper. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna grab one, if it lets me. I'm gonna go over here, grab this side, and shrink it to the right size. Put it a little bit smaller. Let me zoom in real quick. There, that works. Alright guys, so we got our background, as you guys can see. So this is our background, and that's not it. So next, you're gonna want to go to the adjustments layer, and you're gonna want to go to gradient map. Now when you go to gradient map, it's gonna be like this. And before you do anything, here, actually let me backtrack. Alright guys, after you guys got your background, you're gonna want to create a new layer, and get rid of that real quick. Alright, and you're gonna want to get in your Fortnite character and drag them in, like so. So I got the Leviathan costume or whatever. Gonna hold Command and then click on him so I can select him. Press Command C to copy him. Going in here, press Command V on the new layer and paste them. And then you're gonna want to increase his size a bit actually. So I'm gonna go click on him, press Command T. And then I'm gonna hold Alt and increase his size a bit and move him over here to the left. Now what I actually did in my videos was rotate him another way, and you can do that easily by going to him, right click, or no, my bad. Wait, it is. So you're gonna want to hit Command, press the. Alright guys, so after you have them, then you're gonna want to select them, and then you're gonna want to go to Image, Rotate, and then you're gonna want to go to Flip Horizontal, like so, and then press Command D to deselect, and there you guys go. Next, you want to go back to your layer or your background, and then you're going to want to hit new layer, and then, or actually, you know what, no, you don't need to. You're going to want to go to your adjustments layer, go to gradient map, and it's going to do this. And you guys are going to want to get the color of the Leviathan skin. So you guys are going to create a gradient on him. So let's see. So you're going to want to double click on this, and then let's get turquoise color, like so. And as you guys can see, there is that, but I want to this might be a little bit too bright. Okay, I'll create it too. Press Command Z for that. Drag one to the end right here. Okay, so you got this. I'm gonna make it a little bit darker. So it's like this, and then you're gonna want to hit OK, and then I'm gonna go here and press, and then turn down my opacity a bit. Alright, so gradient map, and then let's choose this way. Alright, so after you guys are gonna choose it, you're gonna go here, and then you're gonna change it to a turquoise color. I'm gonna have a sort of a bright color. There you go. That is a lot better. Let me actually make it a little bit brighter. Right there, that should work. There we go. So after you do that, then you're going to want to hit Alt and Shift and select them all, and then you're going to want to merge your layers so it stays with that. Now after that, you guys can do your text, because there's going to be text that you have to do. So we're going to go to the text tool, and you guys are going to want to go download the font Burbank Big Wriggler. I'm doing a video. Jesus, people don't like know when you do videos and stuff. It's annoying. Alright, you're gonna want to do the Burbank Black Big Wriggler, and I'm gonna, holy Jesus, why is it so big? Alright, so I'm gonna go around, let's try 350 maybe. How big is that? That's still big. Okay. Let's see. Let's try 150. 150 is decent size, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're gonna do 150. Make sure you guys turn on your italic sign. And yeah, so now we're on here. And so now we're gonna type in letters. But for now, I'm just gonna type in, let's see. I'm gonna put make sure you guys capitalize it. Fortnite. And have it like that. And what I like to do before I add more text is keep it right there. So what we're gonna do is you guys are gonna select your text, and then you're gonna want to go to layer style, and then style settings, and you guys are gonna want to go to stroke now, and then you're gonna put the size of the stroke to 29, and then, or you know what, put it a little bit smaller, around 13 would be good. And then you're are gonna want to add like a dark gray, sort of like around here works. And then you're gonna have that. So after you do that, then I'm gonna add a little bit of drop shadow, like so, and then hit OK. Now I have this. So this is my little stroke outline right here. And so before you do anything else, hit Command, and then you guys are gonna want to go, where is it? Alright, you guys are gonna want to select your text right here, and then you guys are gonna want to click on your adjustments layer again and go to gradient. And when you go to gradient, you guys are gonna have to do this. This is the color correction that I'm gonna create for you guys to make it look good. So you're gonna want to go to your yellow section and have sort of a dark yellow, like so, right there. And then do the same on the other side to make it equal. Have it like a little poop yellow, like so. But hold on, let me increase the opacity. Put it at 100. Bam. Go here. Okay, these are good. These are good. Alright, so after you do that, then you guys are going to want to add another one, like so. And you're going to want to make it brighter and brighter as it goes, okay? So, add another color. And I'm going to put it around here. So, A2A00F, okay. And then go to the same spot on the other side. Have it the same. Then you guys are going to want to go to the middle. I can't tell which one's the middle because I'm blind. 50, okay, there you go. So you guys are going to want to click that and have it as bright as the yellow can get. And then you're going to have it like this. Then you're going to want to go, let's see, which one was it? Alright, and then you're going to hit OK. And then it's going to be like this, but not for long. You're going to want to go to reflected. Now it gives it that look of like a gold sort of. And then you're going to want to hit OK. Now after that, you guys are going to go just to the Fortnite layer. Do not merge these two yet. You're going to want to press Command J and then drag this copy on top of the gradient, and then get these two now, get the gradient and the Fortnite and merge them now. So you guys can merge these, and then I'm going to go to the Fortnite copy and then press Command T and then drag it down here like so. And you guys are going to want to go to your text and you're going to want to select it and then put your other word or your title part like so. And I'm going to shrink it a bit to make it fit in. Like so. Not too much, but just a little bit. Like that. And then what you guys are going to want to do is the same thing. You're going to want to go click this and then create a gradient. And then you're going to want to do the same thing again and again. So I'm going to finish these. Or, well, besides the color. So this new color, you guys are going to have to do, okay? So you're going to want to get white in the middle, of course. But I'm going to do that in a second. So you guys are going to want to go over here. And you're going to want to choose a gray, like a dark gray, like our border. And then you guys hold on, and then you gotta do it again. And then you're gonna want to go up a little bit the same way, and you're gonna want to get a silver like so. Drag that back a little bit and add that silver. Go to the middle, make sure it's on the 50 location like so, and on the last one you put white, and then you hit OK. So it has that, and it looks pretty cool, but I like it better if it's reflected like this. It makes it look like it's a silver. And then you add, and then you hit OK. And then before you guys merge these two again, make sure you press Command and J. And then you're gonna want to, you guys, so for this gradient, it's gonna be the same, so you guys can keep the gradient too. So you're gonna want to press Command T, drag this part down again. And then I'm gonna go here, select this, and then put tutorial, like so. And then this time I'm gonna increase it to kind of give it some length, like that. Bam. Alright, and then well, actually you can't, huh? Okay, So you guys can't, because these are because this is mask layer labeled to the thumbnail part. So now you could get the gradient and the thumbnail, and you could just merge them together. And then you're gonna want to do the same thing again with the same exact gradient. So I'm gonna do this real quick. And bam, there you go. Now I got all these. Now you can get all your text, merge them, and then I'm gonna get all these text right here and then just merge them together and like so, and then increase the size of them like there, and hit OK, and there you go. So you guys got that so far. If you guys want to go ahead and do it with this, that is perfectly fine by me. You guys do whatever you guys want. Alright, but next, time to add some detail. So next, you guys are gonna want to get a new PNG. So let me clear that again. So you guys are gonna want to get a PNG like this. It's explosion PNG, like so. And then I'm gonna actually zoom out of that real quick. And then I'm gonna hit Command, and then click the icon right here, and then press Command C so I can copy it. And then I'm gonna create a new layer, press Command V so I can actually copy it onto there. And what you guys are gonna want to do is you guys are gonna want to drag it over your guy like there. But before that, I'm gonna hit Enter to make sure it's there. And then you're gonna go to your adjustments layer, go to gradient map, and then now you're gonna want to do it the same color you had with the background right here, like the Leviathan skin, to make it match. So I'm gonna find the color turquoise like so and hit OK. Now it does do the entire background, but this is whenever you hit Alt and Shift and then merge these two together, so it only gets that. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to do, I think it was overlay. No, it's not overlay. Overlay is nice, but I think I can't remember. I think I did screen maybe? Yes, I did screen. So I did screen to give it that little bright effect right there, and you guys can see it going over. Let me drag that actually above the text. There you go. Now what we're gonna do is you're gonna get a particle background like this. And I'm gonna layer from the background so I can actually copy and paste it. I'm gonna hold Command and then click it and then press Command C so I can copy it, going in here, creating a new layer, and then Command V. So it does this. But I'm actually gonna put it below this, and you're gonna want to do this. You're gonna want to go into here and then do the gradient map once again. And you're gonna want to click this, and then you're gonna want to make sure that the black is on the left and the white is all the way on the right, so it gives it this effect so it doesn't mess up anything. And then you're gonna want to hold Alt and Shift, and then grab the background and your gradient mask layer, and then merge them. And then you're gonna want to hit go over here and go overlay. And what that does, if you guys can't see it, let me zoom in. It gives you particles, as you guys can see the little circles right here. It gives it some particles so it can give it some pop, right? But so your text doesn't light up so much, I put it on top so it can actually stand out. So now I have the gradient map over the guy, so it makes it look good. Next, you guys are gonna want to add a smoke image, like so. So like this. Let me get rid of these layers, these extra tabs real quick so this doesn't bother me. and then you're gonna want to, I'm gonna layer it from the background, and then you're gonna want to hold command again, click it, command C, and then you're gonna want to go to your back to your Fortnite thumbnail, and then you're gonna want to create a new layer above your explosions. So hit command V like so, and I'm gonna go here and let me shrink it like so, and then you're gonna want to drag it round down here. I drag it right here, increase the size a bit, and then you're gonna want to go here and then click overlay. Oh no, not overlay, it's screen, my bad. I keep forgetting about that. Screen, so it gives it this little fog effect. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit more actually, to where it's at the tutorials, like so. Now, time to add some pizzazz, and now we're gonna add a sunburst effect. Let me get rid of the smoke image background real quick. Alright, layer it from the background again, and then holding command and then clicking this and pressing command C to copy it, and going in here, and then you're gonna want to have it below the text and below the particles, and so you're gonna have it over your guy. So you're gonna press a new layer, command V, and don't worry, this is all totally normal. And then you're gonna want to, I need to shrink it if it lets me move. So going here and then clicking this and then shrinking it to the right size, like there. And then pressing command, zooming in, like so. Let me actually fix this a little more. Alright, so I can have it line up better. Alright, now it's like this, and then you're gonna want to go here and then go to your gradient map once again, and make sure it's on the right one where it's black and then white, like so. And then you're gonna want to hit command, or not command, alt and shift to select both, and then you're gonna want to merge them. And then you're gonna want to go here and hit overlay. Now it gives it this effect right here, as you guys can see. Here, you know what? Actually put it below your guy, and then have it over the map or your little background of the building. There you go. So after that, guys, then you're gonna want to add some action lines. If you guys don't know what action lines are, it's these. And they're already black and white and gray, so you don't have to worry about changing it this time. So you're gonna layer from the background once again, and I'm gonna hold command once again, click it, and then press command C so I can copy it. Going in here, and then you're gonna want to have it over everything. So you're gonna want to go here and then press command V, like so. And then I'm gonna go here and then shrink it real quick so I could get it to the right portions, like there. Perfect. Now, as soon as you get here, then you're gonna want to do what you think you're gonna do. Hit overlay, like this, and it's gonna give it this little depth to make it stand out so much, guys. Like right now, it looks amazing, but I'm gonna turn down the opacity a tiny bit. There you go. So you guys can actually see it a little bit better. So now it gives it this. You can see the fog right here. You can see the the sun. You can see the particle effects, you can see the titles, the guy, the explosion, and then you can even see the little strikes right here. That is perfect, and we're gonna add one final last detail to this before I end the video, and it is the Victory Royale PNG. I'm gonna add that real quick. Let me get rid of that, and then holding command, clicking this, pressing command C, and going in here, and then command B. And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab it, shrink it a bit, and you're gonna want to shrink it a little bit more. There you go. And put it on the bottom right corner, or put it anywhere, like anywhere you want. but this is where I always have it, and I have it below the strike, so it does that. And there we go, guys. This is how I create my thumbnails. So if you guys want to like do the same thing for your videos to make your titles pop, to make you get viewers like this, because people always love to look at your thumbnails before anything else. So this is gonna definitely draw in some attention to some people. So yeah, anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. I'm sorry for the background, my dad just got home. But yeah, anyways guys, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And make sure you guys comment down hashtag Longway Squad. And here is the shoutouts of the day. Bam, bam, and goodbye.